Welcome back to the channel. I'm really proud to announce a new sponsor. This is Studioform Creative, which I've shown on the channel, funny enough, for many years now. This is your one-stop shop for all of your comfort needs for many different VR headsets. For example, they've got some new pad sets for the Big Screen Beyond version 2. Made with super soft memory foam, these pads make a fantastic upgrade over your standard foams, and the headphone covers are a really nice touch. Don't forget, I've got a nice 5% discount code which you can find in the notes below. As you've probably seen from this channel, they also have a full range of different comfort mods. For example, the Pimax Crystal, which is a very large headset. It really transforms your experience with the Crystal when using their Apache strap and balancer kits, as well as spacers to make sure that both your head, your neck and your eyes are super happy. Please do check the link in the description below for all things Studioform Creative. Right, let's crack on with today's video. Hello folks, welcome to DCS World. This is just a quick video showcasing the Pimax Crystal Super at 50 ppd in this sim. So we're currently flying over this beautiful island in the Spitfire, looking for, I believe, either ground targets or even enemy aircraft. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. That's something you can do in this headset, of course, because it is really the sharpest consumer VR headset you can buy. I mean, regardless of the consumer thing, it's just the sharpest VR headset out there, right up there with the XR4. There is a bit of an issue though that I personally have a problem with. I'm not sure if this is just my setup, but I can't get quad views to work in DCS World. So at the moment I'm I'm getting 50 frames per second, which to be honest is pretty damn amazing considering that I'm not using quad views, not using eye tracking at all. I think that's just down to the 5090 doing its thing. But yeah, this is part of the Mariana map as well, but we are at an island here, so I'd imagine it will go down a bit lower than that if we were in the sort of main area. But this feels smooth, this feels pretty good, and of course the clarity is just, I mean, I don't really need to say this, do I really? I mean, it's a 50 ppd headset. It really is like incredibly, insanely sharp, and I just love how there's no warping or distortion either with this particular panel now. You know, Pimax have done wonders with this. Am I supposed to be, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be shooting at these ships or not. I don't know. I've no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, folks, to be honest. I thought I'd just show you a quick DCS World video. Oh, we've got our wingman here. Let's just get rid of the labels. We really don't need labels. Wow, beautiful. That sounds so nice. I'm actually using the S-Mass speakers still, which they don't sound that great, admittedly, but they don't sound as bad as they used to. But I definitely would recommend adding D-Mass speakers to your order. In terms of the comfort, this headset is extremely comfortable. It really is. It surprised me. It doesn't get hot in the headset itself. It's not front heavy like the Sonic VR1. Even without the top strap, I'm actually finding this not a problem at all. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what the top strap feels like as well. I think that would finish off the comfort even more. But yeah, no, top marks. I was really shocked how light this headset really is. So here we are, just basically touring around this island. Yeah, we're getting 50-55 frames per second, which is very good considering we're not using quad views, because for some reason it's not working. I am using the Pimax Crystal Super microphone. It sounds okay, but it's a bit pants, if I'm honest. I was hoping they would use the OG Crystal microphone, which was far better than this. At the very least, for a headset this premium. But in fairness, the Voucher XR4, which I will mention quite a bit when I'm talking about the Super because it has the same panels, the microphone on that is abysmal. I mean, it really is terrible. I mean, look at this. We're currently using medium to high settings, and it's pretty stable actually, about 45 to 50 frames per second. That's with my powered by MSI system, which is a Stormforce 9800 X3D processor, AMD of course, with a MSI 5090. And to be fair, it is a match made in heaven with this headset. It just looks so good. I love the field of view, by the way. I'm getting 126 horizontal and 102 vertical. That's with the 103-degree binocular overlap. That can be changed to around 80-85, which is similar to the crystal light. And then I might, well, I will get even better horizontal field of view. That's pretty damn impressive. And again, it beats the Somnium VR1. Ouch. The lenses in this are fantastic. I just, I think the only couple of things that are negatives are the Miura. But you know what? It's not a problem for me in this particular headset. The Miura is at acceptable levels. I don't even think about it unless I'm really sort of looking for it. And even now, I can't really see it. Let's have a look at that cloud over there. Oh, it's ever so slight, guys. It really isn't an issue for me at all. There is colour fringing at the bottom of the display. That's the same with the XR4. It's something to do with this panel, I think, a bit of a trade-off there. And there is a bit of chromatic aberration as well. So, as I say, it's not perfect. And of course, colour-wise, it's QLED, beautiful with local dimming. The colours are exceptional, as is the brightness. But it doesn't beat the Megan X for colours. Of course, you can't beat micro OLED. But this beats it in pretty much every other way, really, apart from form factor and colours. It's sharper, it's got a better field of view, it's brighter, it's got eye tracking, integrated audio, it's got speakers. Anyway, it looks like nothing's happening here. So sorry about that, folks. Let's just find another mission where we can actually try a bit of dogfighting. I'll see you in a minute. Right, for this scene, we're going to go up against two FW190D9s. We're into Spitfires, and a good example actually of some of the colour fringing and chromatic aberration that I'm seeing. I'm not quite sure which one is which sometimes because it's hard to tell. But in this case, that fly icon there, I can see the F, and it's sort of like a ghosted image behind it. So I'm guessing that is CA. But that's the sort of thing that I do notice with this headset. Hopefully that can be solved in software. But guys, it's nowhere near as bad as the £10 million Vario XR4, however, whatever it is these days. It's a very expensive headset. And actually, Pimax have done a better job here than Vario of calibrating this panel. But it is still there. Who knows? They might be able to make it even better over time with software. But that is something to be wary of. And if that's something that you hate, don't buy the headset. Simple as that. Right, anyway, let's just get rid of the labels. So one thing, because the head strap has that large knob at the back, if you're in a motion rig or something, oh, he's going for me straight away. I can see him there. Whoa. You can sort of, when you rest on the back of your seat, you can kind of feel it. Oh, this looks good. I'm actually getting 65 frames per second whilst recording here, which is incredibly impressive because I'm not using quad views. But again, that's the 5090 doing its thing. Right, I need to get on your tail, mate, but unfortunately I'm in the scissors. But listen to this. Even with the S-Mass speakers, this sounds alright, it's not amazing, but you get the sense of that Merlin engine, you really do. So I know this is the default DCS map, but I couldn't really find any decent sort of missions in the instant action. And as you know, I'm not a massive connoisseur when it comes to DCS world, but I'm showing you this because I know a lot of you guys are DCS world pilots. I am getting more into it again, so you will see more content. You probably already see more content, but oh, this is so good. This is amazing. I can't wait to try this in my motion rig. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm trying to get on his tail here without accelerated stalling like I just did there. This is actually quite a hard aircraft to fly unless you've got all your bindings spot on, which I have not, because I've installed this on a new computer. It's just a case of being patient, and I think already we are on his tail now. Okay, let's just save our bullets here. But yeah, clarity is absolutely, obviously, where this headset shines like no other. It's in. What's he doing, this guy? Is he just kamikaze into the ground there? That was a clever move. I thought you were about to crash there. Right, 10 minutes later, folks, and that guy did actually crash into the ground. But I am struggling with this aircraft. I think my bindings are a little bit dodgy. So I am fighting a broken aircraft here. But if I can get one down, that'll be great. And this is all about the experience in the headset. So I've got to talk about field of view here because it makes a massive difference in combat, obviously. And I've got 126 degrees field of view measured. Or can I get a shot here? Not sure I did there. And it makes a difference. It makes a difference. Unlike my awful skills. Let's get close here. Come on. Nice and close. We can do this. There we go. A little bit. These are really hard aircraft to get down. Oh, you little bugger. Sneaky, sneaky. That's fine. We'll come back for some more. But yeah, 55, 60 frames per second now. I can't quite believe I'm getting that in DCS World without quad views. I reckon we could get 90 frames per second. I really do. I'm just cheating here. I can see where he is. Oh, listen to that sound. Beautiful. DCS World when it comes to... Oh shit, I've blacked out. That's not good. Oh, I know why I blacked out, because my throttle quadrant, for some reason, DCS World likes to do this. It's bound one of my controls, I think my prop lever, as either rudder pedals or aileron. So I keep knocking it. Wow, that was, you see how close that was then? I keep knocking it and then basically just yanking the controls and causing me to black out. Oh well, we've got to deal with it now, so we'll keep trying our best. But yeah, clarity and field of view. Whoa! Field of view. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just looking at the gauges there, I don't really need to, did it again there, I don't need to look around that much because the iBox sweet spot is excellent. It's right up until about 5% of the lens. And looking at that sky there, for me, in this headset, I keep saying that because I know that the tolerances are going to vary. Some headsets are going to have more Mura than others, it's just the way it is. But looking at that sky, I don't have any issues with Mura. I've got a feeling it's now one Spitfire with dodgy bindings against two 190s. That's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. Oh no, hang on. Was that my mate there? I think it might have been. Oh, I can see really clearly. I just need to get a bit closer here. If I can get one down, I'll be happy. Oh, look at the wing vortices there. Nice. Very nice effects. This guy, the 190 is just a ridiculous powerhouse of an aircraft. It really is. I'm trying to get ahead of him here, but again, I can't see him. Keep getting the odd shots here and there, but it's not enough. It's not enough. 65 frames per second, and we're quite low to the ground here as well. Oh, surely that was... Surely. They're so tough, these aircraft, like tanks. Just got to be patient. Patience. Oh, look at he's smoking, and I've just got guns now, I think. No cannons left. I can't believe this. Like, how much more can this guy take? That smoke looks very realistic. This is crazy, I can't believe this. It's only a matter of time now, I think. It's got to be only a matter of time before he goes down. Surely. Are they really that tough in real life? I've peppered him with bullets and he's still flying. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And just to also add that I've been flying in MSFS 2024 today, 2020, and then DCS World is going down. He's definitely going down, surely. And I've been flying for about 2.5 hours. I've got absolutely no issues with comfort, and that's coming from the Mega Nex and Big Screen Beyond, which I've been using, as you know, on the channel now for ages. It wasn't so much of a shock like I was expecting. Are you guys getting dizzy yet? Oh my goodness me, this is crazy. This low to the ground, one fatal blow, that's all I need. I haven't got much ammo left, so let's get nice and close. I'm using, by the way, my Gladiator NXT joystick, not my AB9. Oh, that was a good one. That might have just helped. I think he's smoking a little bit more now. Keep seeing it flashing up as damaged. I'm not entirely sure, guys, the AI in DCS World when it comes to dogfighting is that good. Because this seems a little bit weird, like it's just basically doing a bit of an algorithm here because I'm on his tail and he's just going round and round in circles. I mean, it's working, admittedly, but I don't know, I do feel IL-2 is the better sim for this type of experience. I know the DCS World pilot's going to hate me for saying that, but that's just how I feel. I've always thought that. The IL-2 just is a bit more dynamic when it comes to the dogfighting element. Now, obviously, DCS World wins when it comes to jet fighters and systems. But, yeah, this sort of thing just feels a little bit odd. Another one. Another one, and he's still flying. Can't believe he's still flying. Well, I think I'll bust my engine, folks. Yeah, my engine has now quit. Right, let's just see if we can do a quick... Oh, that's it. No, we're definitely... Oh! Right, so we've kind of lived to fight another day there, but I'm not quite sure why that guy did not go down. That's just crazy to me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little DCS World video. This headset is just absolutely unbelievable in this sim. He's definitely struggling. Look at all those bullets. Can't believe he's still flying. He's got his flaps down as well. Oh, hang on. No, you see, that's a very strange manoeuvre. Hang on, I think he's actually trying to make an emergency landing. Let's see what happens. See if we actually have at least got him down here. He's going uphill. This is going to end badly for him. Yeah, this is the moment. Here we go. Oh, yes. We finally got him. Admittedly, we did crash land ourselves, but at least we actually made it out alive. There we are, folks. Thanks for watching. This has been the Crystal Super in DCS World. It is phenomenal. There's no doubt about it. If you'd like to support the channel, I do have an affiliate link for the Crystal Super. You don't have to use it, absolutely no pressure, but it does help support my content. And on that note, I'm going to go hide in these trees and wait for my lift. Take care, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.